Shout out M Easy and tune in to the sit down.
Gotta do it easy. That's what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the sit down. It's your guy M Easy. They call me something like a Luke Fly Talk out shit. It's the orator, and please believe, ain't nothing greater. From across from me is Prince Michael.
Just Prince.
Just Prince?
Yeah, just Prince.
Okay, where you from?
Miami, born and raised.
Okay, so you know Haitians out in Miami, correct? Do you know any Creole?
No, I don't know Creole. I know Spanish. Because I hang out with the Spanish people.
Why you don't hang out with the Haitians, though?
I ain't got no problem with the Haitians, but where I live, it's predominantly Hispanic women and
no,
people.
Miami's
so,
all
you know
Haitians.
What I'm saying? You're crazy. You don't live in Miami.
You're right.
Miami's not.
Right.
They got a little section called Lil Haiti.
You don't be in Lil Haiti?
Yeah, I be in Lil Haiti. You know, Chef Creole. I be going all out there. Clive's Jamaican restaurant, even though it's in Lil Haiti, but you know what I'm saying? The hood's over there.
I'm saying, I'm Haitian. I got to make sure my people in Florida is good, God. Prince is in the building. It's your guy. I'm easy. This is sit down. All right. So what brings you to my show this afternoon, sir?
Well, you know, PR set up. I'm just out here trying to push, you know, the music that we got going on.
What music you got? What music you got? You don't want to touch the mic.
Well, currently, I have a song with Kent Jones right now. It's called Problem. It's probably going to be the
Kent Jones, the homie.
Yeah, Kent Jones.
He's talented. He can sing. He can rap. He can play the piano. He's a talented nigga.
And super slept on.
Super
slept on.
I tried. He was up here a couple times. Fuck with Kent Jones. He's the guy. Fuck with him.
And he's a good dude. Good dude.
All the way around.
Solid. So we have this one song. It's a record. It's pretty hot. It's called Problem. It's really fire. It gets me excited thinking about it.
Are you a rapper or a singer, sir?
I would classify myself more like Drake, Bryson Tiller, because you know I'm not gonna sing.
You're a rapper, singer.
Yeah.
A singer rapper.
Something like that.
Gotcha.
More so singing and rapping. You know, there's certain. I won't say that I have like, you know, like who can I use? I don't know. I won't say I have like Trey Songz vocals, but you know what I'm saying. Like I think I'm Gucci.
Track now. Let me get some vocals.
No. Wait. Hold on. When I said that, I was saying that I don't sing as good or phenomenally as him. I'm not trying to come out and say that, you know, I'm trying to be this person or that person. Like, I feel like I'm in my own lane. It's more so like coming as respect, like to respect, you know, the true artists that are out there. No, not right now.
So you're not going to give me vocals?
I mean, unless you got some auto-tune plugins in here, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. This nigga said auto-tune. Prince is in the building. She got him easy. Where's my paper? Where'd my paper go? Did I give it to you, my paper? Where's my paper? Oh. Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
How'd you get on there?
They actually DM'd me. I didn't have to like work out for it.
What differentiates you from the people on Love and Hip Hop? Because again, I apologize to everyone on all the Love and Hip Hop platforms, the Atlantas, the New Yorks, the LA, all that. It seems like they find people that are either past their prime or looking for their prime. Where would you fall?
I don't think I fall into either of those categories. I'm honestly just trying to be great and be the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came from shit. So the fact that I am on Love and Hip Hop, whatever negative connotations are associated with it, I'm happy that I made it from nothing to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made something of myself out of my family. So people can say what they want, but I'm doing something, you know, regardless of what they say.
What are some of the negative comments and things that you get from Love and Hip Hop?
Me personally?
You personally?
I actually don't. I mean, you know, maybe from people that say like, "Oh, you did your girlfriend wrong on TV."
Who was your girlfriend on Love and Hip Hop?
Liz was my ex.
And what'd you do to Liz?
To keep it real with you, on TV.
No. Don't keep it real fucking Love and Hip Hop. Keep it real, me and you talking in the fucking barbershop.
I'm gonna keep it real funky with you right now.
Keep it funky.
To keep it real funky with you right now, my role going on to Love and Hip Hop was like, you know, the player to play, because look at Love and Hip Hop Miami. It's either a bunch of gay people or old niggas. I'm the only nigga that's me on the show.
I didn't want to say the gay thing. I just told you. It's either niggas that are past their prime or looking for their prime. And you said to me, what?
I'm neither one of those.
So what was your role?
I'm the player on the show. I mean, no, because I'm not gonna sit here and try to, like, you know, paint a false narrative. Like, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't run game. I'm me all the time, unapologetically. But I knew going on to the show that was gonna be my role. There was nobody like that on me. So with that being said, they played into that narrative. But like, that wasn't a situation. I never got kicked out because I was cheating and nothing like that. It's because, you know what I'm saying, I went through my ex's phone and found some shit. It wasn't you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people don't fucking know.
Fats, come here, Fats. Come here, Fats. We had Mano up here, right? Yeah. Right. And no, get on the fucking mic. Don't put. Mano says when you go through your girl's phone, what's that?
That's pussy nigga.
Pussy nigga problems. But I'm mad at him because I might have done the same thing.
Niggas can call it what they want, but if you about to stress me and check me and see what I'm gonna see what the fuck you doing. Because guess what? As much as you don't trust me, as much as I don't trust you. So that was the situation. That was the real, and that's just being honest.
Genesis.
I didn't do her wrong.
Genesis, bang paka. Genesis, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
if I went through your phone, me and Genesis aren't
When
dating.
you go looking, you will find.
Me and Genesis aren't dating. This is my assistant. But if I went through your phone, what would you say?
Nigga, what the fuck you doing?
But he's not fucking you, and he's not your man.
So the niggas that
And he
fucking
don't
you-
live with you.
But
Y'all
then
don't
that means
split
you're
bills.
insecure.
It's not about me being insecure, baby. Let me tell you something about me.
If you're gonna go
There
through
is
a
nothing
woman's
insecure
phone,
about
you're
me.
insecure.
Oh, and with that said, because women will be in the comments after they see that and say the same thing. What's your response to that?
There's no response. There's nothing to justify. You know, like there's nothing to justify it. Like she was giving me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit. And I was just like, all right, well, you better be perfect. And I went through and I found out she wasn't perfect. So it's just like, how can you really sit here and try and paint this picture of me?
Okay, all right. I mean,
I don't care who calls it a pussy nigga move. I'm gonna check on my bitch regardless.
but if that's not your bitch, because that's not your...
We were living together
But you
at
just
that
told me-
time.
you
No,
just told me-
you're not hearing what I'm saying. On the show, when I got kicked out on TV, the reason was because I was coming home late and I was out with Gabby, but that wasn't the reason in real life. When we were living together, splitting bills and shit, it was yeah, you gotta understand, Love and Hip Hop is behind.
Okay. So what you're saying is they edited it to make it look a certain way, and that's not what it was.
That in that particular situation.
Got you. Prince is in the building. It's a sit down. She got M Easy. All right. So besides Love and Hip Hop, what should people be looking for Prince to be doing?
Well, like I said, you know, the new we're just working on new music, man. And I know it's like, again, like I say this and I
Hold on, time out. It says that you're a promoter in Miami.
I was a promoter.
You was?
I was.
When did that stop?
When I started doing music and I figured out.
Why? When did you start doing music?
Not too long ago. I've probably been in like 3 months, like hardcore. I mean,
You can see how this is.
Yeah, 1000%, but I mean-
I don't want to disrespect you because you're a guest of mine, but it seems like you were someone that was in a certain circle. The TV thing happened, and you're trying to make the TV thing into something else that it wasn't before. Because if you weren't a rapper or an artist before the TV thing, how did that happen afterwards?
well, before Love and Hip Hop, I was trying to figure out what was next in my life. Anyways, I feel like I outgrew being a promoter. I knew like there was more to me than that. Honestly, the ultimate goal is to be Will Smith. Will Smith had hits. Music can be the conduit to all of that, and that's
Will
the goal.
Smith is absolutely the goal. Absolutely.
That's the goal. Aim
How
for
we
the
be getting to that goal?
You work. You got to become so big in one area of life that when you come knocking on the next door, they can't tell you no. You know what I'm saying? J-Lo did it when she went from music to acting. Usher did it. You just got to become a bigger brand, and that's the goal.
All right, listen.
So for me to only be doing the music for 3 months, I promise you I'm outworking a lot of people, bro. I promise you in 3 months, I've got 30 songs done. I've got 2 full budget music videos done. I've turned down 2 contracts. You know what I'm saying? I'm working.
Contracts on what?
I've turned down 2 deals.
Well,
I've turned down a production
what
deal.
did you turn down?
And
Go
I
ahead.
turned down a bullshit ass 360 deal, and I turned down a label deal that the niggas that want me to sign to their production brought to the table. And I was like, no, bro. The world doesn't even know that I'm an artist yet. I haven't been branded yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep working. I'm doing enough of my own. It's just grinding. The only thing that's gonna make you look at me differently is to show you how passionate I am and show you the work. So I just gotta keep working. You didn't know about me before Love and Hip Hop, and I'm here. So.
No. See, don't get me.
No, not you. When I say you, I mean like the world.
Gotcha,
not
gotcha,
you, like,
gotcha.
you
Okay.
know what I'm saying,
Cool.
particularly.
Because I don't want this to come off as I'm
Attacking me?
attacking you. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah,
I'm just
1000.
asking questions. I don't really know you as well as most people,
Yeah.
but I just want to make sure that the people that are like me that are watching this want to make sure they are clear on who you are and what you're trying to do.
Well, I'll say is when it comes to the music, I am passionate as fuck about it. And I know a lot of people get on Love and Hip Hop, and that's like the first thing they turn to. But I was really, for the past like 2-3 years, you can ask my boy Jerry, he's been with me forever. I was really trying to figure like, what am I going to do in life? You know what I'm saying? Bringing girls to a table and taking care of rich niggas, I'm tired of that. There's more to me than that. Obviously, I made it to America's Next Top Model 2 years in a row. People don't know that.
There it goes. America's Top Model. How did that come about?
My boy Don Benjamin, he got my foot in the door, and then I just killed it.
Genesis, come on. Genesis, come over here. Would you believe his lies?
No.
What lies? I feel like you have a preconceived notion about me already,
I don't
so
know
it's just
you.
like.
That's the difference.
But I'm not
based
saying
off of
know me, but
I don't know
how
you.
you like your perception of me, like
What
how
is
you
your-
perceive me
what is
right
your
now, like
perception
from our
of
initial
Prince? Genesis?
interaction. You have a perception.
My perception of you would be fly guy who is a ladies' man. Fly guy who's a ladies' man. And that will try to win over a woman to get what you want out of the situation.
Is she wrong?
So I look like a user to you.
See, why you guys just making it into a negative connotation? She didn't
Because
make it negative.
because
She didn't
let me-
make it negative. She called you a fly boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That
But you
looks
making it-
like he uses his charm
Listen,
to get what he wants out of women.
I'm an ugly nigga, and I get what I get because I'm on the radio. That's what you got to use what you got to get what you need.
I'll tell you
You be
one
mad
thing.
at that? If you're a fly boy, that's what it is.
I stopped doing that a long time ago because I realized it has, you know what I'm saying, like repercussions. I really try not to be a disingenuous person. Like I'm a very, very, very genuine, open, honest person.
What's
for
your
the
sign?
most part, Libra. That if you really know the signs, that'll explain a lot. You know what I'm saying?
The balances.
Yeah. So that's
It's
really how I am.
balances.
So for you to kind of like feel that way, most of what you said is correct, except I don't use women. Like my problem is that I try to make every woman feel special, whether there's a sexual relationship between them or not, and I can't do that. That's where I fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Whether they're just my friend or not, because my problem is I do want to be Captain Saberho. I do want to be that knight in shining armor, that knight in shining armor for everyone. You know what I'm saying? So even my EP, I have an EP done that's called P.S. I Love You. And when I made that, it made me realize that
Drake
I
in
was
the face.
treating
Captain
every
Saberho.
other woman the way that I was supposed to be treating the girl that I said I cared about. You know what I'm saying? So in the process of me doing music, I've also realized a lot about myself. So it's just like people look at me and they have these perceptions of me, but they really don't know there's a lot more depth to me. I'm actually a very sensitive person, very emotional person. Like I care about, you know, what's going on with people and how they're feeling and what they're
But
thinking.
do you feel that's what's being portrayed about you?
No, it's not.
So how can we here portray that for you? How can I change the narrative for Prince?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's just something that happens in time. You know, PR work, just really getting out there and people need to know me outside of Love and Hip Hop. You only get 45, 50 minutes of that.
And
so
it's
you
not
see
all
a
you.
sliver, and it's not all me. So you see a sliver of me. The best way for me to describe it is like, for me, Love and Hip Hop, it's a disco ball, right? I'm the disco ball, and the light only hit one of those facets. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more to me.
Wow. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate you for having
I appreciate
me,
you. It was fun. Look into that camera and tell them why they need to follow you, how they can get in contact with you, and all that good stuff.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can't tell you why you need to follow me, you know. But Prince is Spoken, everything. PrinceIsSpoken.com, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that.
It's the Prince Z's. So sit down. And we out of here.
Shout out M-Easy and tune in to the sit down.
Doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.